or okay, let's go. Studio, please. Are we good? I'm just waiting for him to be done with his camera.
Did I turn it to the side? Sorry. I probably turned. Oh yeah, I did. Please just videos so that we'll not be to know anything we can click. Alright.
Deal? Just delete it.
Just the way you did.
Alright. Do we have enough space? Okay, we have like 8 minutes. I just created it this morning. Alright.
Delete that one. Delete that.
Or should we just use the phone since we are not ready? Let's not keep them waiting. Just short snippets. Or you can just hold it instead of using it on the tripod. Alright. Okay.
How is that?
You can take it out of photo.
Yeah,
can I see the viewfinder? Can we adjust the lighting?
No problem.
Can I do it myself?
Oh God.
Mark. Is it manageable? Okay.
Okay, wait. Is this the are these all the lights here?
Yes, I think that's all. So I think what we should do is, since they don't want a lot of like noise, we have 8 minutes on the camera, so let's just use that. Like, let's not stop till the camera just
Alright. Okay, let's go.
Is the lightning okay for you? Come.
the other one. But yeah, it's okay.
All right.
Oh God.
Okay, so good evening and welcome to The Victorious Woman right here on Invicta 98.9 FM, your numero uno radio station in Kaduna State. Now, The Victorious Woman is a show where we bring women on to keep you updated on what women are doing on the on the things they are doing and the industries they are and the industries they are occupying. Now, with me today, my victorious woman is all about accessorizing and enhancing your beauty. She's widely known as Deezee. She's a seasoned beauty expert, entrepreneur, and creative powerhouse from Katsina State, Nigeria. She's the founder and CEO of Deezee Makeovers, a renowned makeup studio and academy located in Kaduna State. She's a highly skilled professional in beauty, creative, film, and special effects makeup. Deezee has been in the industry for over 14 years. She has trained over 500 students through her academy, Deezee Makeovers Academy, equipping the next generation of makeup artists with expert knowledge and skills. Her exceptional talent has earned her numerous accolades and awards, including Best Makeup Artist in Katsina State, MTN 2016, Best Creative Makeup Artist, Best Creative Makeup Artist in Nigeria, Abuja Makeup Fair 2019, Best Creative Makeup Artist in Kaduna 2023, and a nomination for Best Makeup in a Movie, AMVCA 2024. I'm talking about Africa Magic Viewers Choice Award. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Hadiza Gambo. Welcome, Hadiza.
Thank
Welcome
you
to
so
the
much.
studio.
Thank you so
Now,
much.
now, the first time I met you
Mm-hmm.
was the day we had a conversation with Miracle John on
Yeah.
her Guinness World Record. If you haven't listened to that episode, where were you last Wednesday? Okay. Where were you last 2 Wednesdays? But I met Hadiza. She was humble. She was quiet. I was like, who is this? Who is this woman? And eventually I started speaking to her and I realized she had a lot of feathers to her cap. Now, are you the kind of person that is quiet and humble about your achievements? Or do you go around tooting your horn?
Maybe I do, and I won't call that, I would call that advertising because I just love telling people what I do. You never can know, you can get a prospective client. I just feel like there is still more to achieve.
Yeah.
So, but I think sometimes it's good you just, clap for yourself small.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was just when you so there's a difference from you knowing how to promote yourself and you just being
Yeah.
quiet about it. So when I involved you in a conversation, you opened up and started telling me
Yes.
about yourself, and I was just like,
Yes.
wait, hold on, I am sitting with an AMVCA nominee all this while, and I didn't know. So
Yeah.
let's get into it. What was your first encounter with makeup artistry?
All right. So let me reintroduce myself again.
Okay.
So as Chiwendu have told you guys, my name is Hadiza Gambo. People normally call me Deezee. I make people go dizzy.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just by the way. Well, my first encounter with makeup is since when I was a child, honestly. I've always loved colors, powder, all those kind of things. My mom, I remember, that lipstick that is green and normally turn
Yeah.
red at the
Yeah.
end of the day. As far as I can remember, I've always, just loved experimenting with it, just picking up from my mom and my sisters. And for special effects, I want to say I used to be afraid of horror movies, especially that thriller video. I don't know if you watch Thriller, that video. I was afraid, and then people will be like, especially my dad, he'll be like, it's just makeup, it's just makeup. So I start wondering, like, if it's just makeup, what kind of makeup is that? So that was just how I think it started.
Yeah, in case if someone listening to us is wondering like what special effects makeup is, just like as already described. If you
Yeah.
have seen Michael Jackson's Thriller,
Yeah.
you would know. Or if you are into horror movies,
Yeah.
though, or let's not go far to horror. Let's come
Yeah.
to Nollywood. The witches and wizards they will bring to you all those effects on their
Yes,
face.
it's just illusion,
Yes, just illusion. And
Yeah.
Hadiza does that. When she showed me her Instagram page, I was just like blown away. You do this with your hands?
Of course.
Amazing. And then you conceptualize, you
Yeah.
visualize like what do you want it to look like?
Yeah,
right?
we create fake wounds. We can just, an illusion of you not having a head or a hand or just,
Prosthetics, that's what they call
prosthetic,
it. Yeah.
exactly.
Interesting. And another thing, it seems like my guest this year has been like you guys study one thing and then you guys are doing another thing.
My
So you
sister.
study
Nigeria
you
happened
study-
to us.
Yeah, you have a degree in biology from Umar Musa Yar'Adua University in Katsina State. So like what's the correlation? What happened?
Okay, so what happened really, as far as I can remember, is that I actually wanted to go for art, to be honest. I wanted to be an actress, all those kind of thing. So, but while I was in school, in secondary school, I was a student, and automatically when you're moving from like JS3, they'll advise you to go for
Science,
sciences.
because you are,
Yes.
yeah, you're intelligent.
Yes, so I went for sciences, and my parents wanted me to be a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually applied for medicine, Sokoto, and stuff like that, but I did not get that. So I
Yeah.
eventually just went for biology. So I actually just studied it but that was really not where my mind wanted to go for. But I'm just so grateful that whatever I do, I try to just infuse, biology into like, the skin, because
Mm-hmm.
makeup have to do with more of the outward appearance, which is more of the skin. So yeah, that helped.
Okay, so let's go back to your makeup artistry. Walk me through the journey of starting. So you growing up, you played with your mother's makeup
Yeah.
kits. Then you watched Thriller video and you were like interested in special effects makeup.
Yeah.
How did you now involve yourself in the industry?
Okay, so like I started in Katsina State. Yeah. I came to Kaduna just 8 years ago.
Oh,
Not
really?
quite
And
long,
you're
yeah.
already winning awards here. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh.
of course. So so when I started, there's not a lot of makeup schools around, especially, where I'm from. And you have to travel then, like House of Tara and places like that. And I was still at school. So my parents, especially my dad, he was like, no, don't do that. Just wait till you're done with school and then you can go into makeup fully. But like the passion was just there, and I'm this kind of person that if I don't get what I want, I just try to see ways I can alternate
Yeah.
to do other things. So I just started making research online, googling about makeup, types of makeup, like literally the theory of makeup without even knowing the practical. I can talk about makeup and you think I'm one good. I didn't even know the practical. And then wherever I go, whatever money I got, I just bought
Invested it
makeup,
back.
invested in makeup. Yeah. So anytime I find like I travel or something and I go to makeup houses, I ask a lot of questions, and that was how I started, just practicing and practicing and practicing. It's not quite long that I even went to the makeup school. I would say I'm self-taught. Just practice and not get it till get it. People start laughing, and I just did not mind. And that was how I started. And then I started getting my friends, cousins to just come around. Oh, I do makeup. Then I was doing one kind of scary brows, but as of that time,
Yeah.
it's so fine. I just wish this was like on TV, but like you can check my page now, my page, because I've been posting on social media. You would see how my brows were like shovels, but at that time I was feeling
Sure,
like,
was
oh
nice.
my
It's nice.
god,
Yeah.
this is beautiful. That was how I started, and then I started teaching people the art because they were interested in learning, and that was how we just kicked off. Just the space was getting too small for me. My first studio was my auntie's pharmacy store, so she rented a shop to put in drugs, and the, it was literally empty. So I took it upon myself to like beg her to just give me the space so I could just do my business, and then it was flourishing. Like especially in the northern part, sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time when you're getting married, they'll give you this box with makeup things and everything inside.
Yeah.
So a lot of them have the makeup stuff but didn't know how to do the makeup. Yeah, so I would
How
just
to use.
call them to bring your makeup stuff so I can teach you. I even started doing like free of charge just so people would see that, oh, I love, yeah, so I can
So you
build
can
my
build your
portfolio.
portfolio.
Literally, that's how I just started. Thank God for social media, all those YouTube videos and stuff like that. Just practicing and practicing. And then it kept growing. Like people kept coming, and I now decided to really take it serious. So I went to Abuja, I went to Makeup Designerry, and then I just, advanced, and here we are. We just kept going and going and going, and
There
we're
are a
here
lot
right
of
now.
things I want to like point out in what you just said about your journey into the makeup industry. From let's start from the bottom where you said if they go down your Instagram page, which is at Deezee underscore makeovers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Deezee underscore makeovers, they will see like your scary makeup
Yeah,
arts back
yeah,
then,
yeah.
and it's like not only is it scary, it's a testament to the journey you have
Yeah,
been
the
through. Because
growth.
a lot of people think, oh, you only document the good stuff, but to you at that point it was the good stuff, and
Yeah,
people can, it's like a footprint of your growth. People
exactly.
can see how you have gone from point zero to being this person you are now,
Yeah.
winning awards, featuring in movies. Wait, oh, I didn't read this part of your profile.
All
I
right.
need to read it out for them to hear. Okay. Okay, so um and several Netflix original movies and
Yeah.
collaborations
Yeah.
with A-list producers, actors, and directors, including
Yeah.
Kenneth Giang, and Prince Daniel Aboki, an Oscar nominee. I
Yeah.
think I know the movie he was nominated on for
May
Oscars.
Mertaba.
Say it again.
May Mertaba.
Sorry, let's take that again. I think I know the movie was
Yeah.
is nominated for
Yeah.
on the Oscars.
Yeah. May Mertaba.
So yeah, and one of our producers at Invicta
Yeah.
was the one that did the music scores for that
Oh,
movie. I'm
that's
always
great.
telling him, sir, you did May Martaba, you did the songs on May Martaba, why not
Yeah.
toot your horn? But
Yeah.
he's the kind of person that when you come
Look.
closer, he's humble. When you come closer, you get to know what he has done. A
Sure.
lot of people have a lot of things they have done, but they don't just talk
Say
about
that.
it.
Yeah. True.
Another thing I got from you was the fact that you didn't know anything about makeup, but
Yeah.
what helped you was being learning the theory of it,
True.
researching endlessly about it before
True.
you even went into the practical.
True.
Now that's one thing people refuse to understand. They think, oh, you need to start doing first. No,
Yeah,
nobody
true.
starts doing first. You
True.
need to, if you're obsessed and passionate about what it is
Something.
you want to do, you go researching who and who are in that industry, who and who are the big men, big women in that industry. What are the, if I'm to get into the industry, what should I do first? Now let's talk about you being self-taught, then coming into working on movies.
Yeah.
What's that journey?
So, like I said, I actually, to be honest, I wanted to go into movies and I got bored of doing just normal beauty makeup.
Yeah.
I wanted like to explore with colors. If you go to my page, I actually divided my page into 3 pages because I was putting all things together. I do like colorful carnival, bloody horror. I do everything. At some point, I was like, oh my god, let me just be doing one thing.
It will
I
be
just
confusing
cannot.
on your page.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I divided my page to 3. So there is to 3 pages. There is a page where you see like creative makeup, and then there are pages where you would see like normal beauty
basic,
look, earring
yeah.
Maria,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And then I feel like there's a lot of things happening behind the scene for my life. So I created like a personal page and I do a lot of influencing for that, where you can see like random stuff. You have not read through, but there's a place where you see I have a shawarma brand.
Yeah, I saw it too. Bro,
Yeah.
you are doing a lot.
So
yeah.
what was the question? Oh yeah. I sorry, I have not forgotten. So because of that, I when I got the opportunity to be in this particular movie, okay, I was doing my
What's the
creative
first
makeup.
movie?
I've done a lot of movies before that I've honestly forgotten the names.
Wow.
There is one we did with Emeka Ike. He came down all the way to Katsina and stuff. But sometimes then the production we're working with, to be honest, sometimes they don't even have like the final name of the movies before there are movies that I've done, they have not even paid me till now. Yeah, so but I've done
The
movies like
entertainment industry be like that.
yeah, so that's a growth process. Movies like Mojisola and the rest. So taking you back to how I got into that, honestly, is social media.
Oh.
Social media, a lot of people were seeing my work and then they reached out to me, and then the first shot I got, I put in my all, my energy. I don't sleep, like, and then that paved way for others. So social media really did a lot to my brand, because imagine I was in Katsina. It's not quite long that I came to Kaduna.
Yeah.
And even when I went to Lagos and to Ibadan for a lot of works, people were like, you came all the way from Katsina State? I was like, yes, I came all the way from Katsina State. So they used to get shocked and surprised. So, but it's just social media, just putting out my work out there.
How is
putting
it for you to do that,
yeah.
to put out your work out there? Because I know social media can be a lot.
Yeah.
With handling the algorithm, shooting the videos. Right now we are shooting, and I know how stressful it can be trying to talk, shoot your video you make mistake, edit it, find the right music. So how easy is it for you to like roll out content?
To be honest, it's not easy. And like social media now is not even like before. When I started, things moved, especially on IG, but now like you have to do a lot. Like you won't just do makeup and post. Sometimes you have to just put humor into it, just do a lot, show behind the scene and stuff like that. It's actually not easy, but if you're passionate about it, you just try to be consistent and just do it. Just put it out there, like record. And I used to be a one-man production, something I record my stuff. I even got contact with James Charles. James Charles reached out to me. James Charles is like an American makeup artist. He's very big. Yes, he's very big. So there's this time he
Really?
did this program, Instant Influencer. You know the way they do Big Brother and stuff. That is how they do the makeup program. Just keep them in a house, makeup artists, and then you win.
Yeah.
Yes, come up with
Come up with
ideas,
ideas.
challenges. It's actually a competition. So they reached out to me to come, thinking I was in the US, not knowing that I was
Oh, in
in Nigeria,
Nigeria.
because anytime they do something, I try to recreate it. So there was this day I recreated something and they reposted it, and it was so big. They thought I was ever like, oh, we're inviting you over for the next
Oh,
season of East Influence. I was like, well, I'm in Nigeria. If you can sponsor,
my trip.
I'm gonna,
I'll be there.
yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
So like that was how. But at that point, I was even pregnant. Even if I had the money, I don't think I could go at that
Yeah.
moment because I was pregnant with I think my second baby, and that was around COVID,
Oh, 2020.
2020. Yes, so
Wow. We're going to get
exactly.
into motherhood and being a wife. Another thing I want to ask before we go on the commercial break,
Yeah.
can you make an estimate? They should not come and carry you of like from when you started, how much were you earning, and now how much are you earning for a job? If you when you started getting a client, how much were you getting, and now if you're to
So I think I
issue a
should do
client
it
out,
this way. I
yeah.
can tell you the lowest I've gotten and then the highest I've gotten so far from a job. Is
Okay,
that
let's
good?
go.
So the lowest I've gotten was 200 naira.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's apart from the free jobs, like the one that people paid.
Yeah.
And then the highest I've gotten, okay, let me just say, like for a beauty makeup look, is 2 million naira
Okay.
for a job. Yeah, not the like a film setup.
Not
I'm
the
talking about,
special
yes,
effect,
not the
just
special effects. Yes, just
Amaria birthday
Amaria.
shoot.
Yes, birthday shoot.
Okay. Then the special effects.
Hmm.
Let's not go into that because I'm already breathing hard. Let's go on this commercial break. When we come back, Hadiza will be telling us how she's merging both her makeovers, both her makeover. Wow. Hey, English. Okay. Hadiza will be telling us she's merging both her makeover business and being a mother. Don't go anywhere. You're still listening to The Victorious Woman right here on Invicta 98.9 FM. I don't think I introduced myself. I did not, yeah? Ooh.
That means I have to do
No,
that.
that's what I did do. You know how many of these shows that I'm.
Oh my god, am I doing well? I'm so nervous.
Yes,
My
you are
stomach,
doing well.
butterflies.
You are doing well. You are doing well. Like the questions are just flying off
Yeah,
my
I
brain.
noticed like they are just popping. I'm
You're
like,
just
this
popping out.
woman, no, why?
Because I don't have any. I didn't have it, but I think it's okay. You
Yeah.
guys, is it okay? Yeah.
All right.
So let's go. Let's go.
I just want to shout to do it.
No,
Just because
don't
it's
delete
actually-
anything. Just leave it like that. We're not gonna do anything again. Like because I've not moved the stuff. Okay, let me delete it myself. Well done, Mark. My card is full. I told you we had only 8 minutes.
You have to tell me now. I'm going to make sure.
Okay, can we go back?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Let me just take this out. We have 2 minutes.
All right, welcome back. You're still listening to The Victorious Woman right here on Invicta 98.9 FM. I've been your host, Chiwendo Perpetua Odimwe, and I have the Hadiza Gambo here in the studio.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so let's discuss how are you merging your makeover business, both the beauty makeovers and the special effects makeovers with being a mother. Now let's make a confession. I've already confessed this to you. When I saw you, I thought we were G's. We were in the books together.
I understand.
I was not reading the profile. I say, mother with two children, three children, sorry, with three children. Amazing. So have you ever gotten that reaction before, where you tell people that you're married?
Yes. I at all till I show them like pictures. Even if I show them pictures with the children, they'll be like, no, they are your sister's children.
Yeah.
I'll not show them pictures with my baby bump. And then
Yeah.
they'll be like, yeah, if you go down my page, guys, you'll see pictures of me with my baby bump. There was this makeup I did when I was pregnant with the second one. That I did the makeup through the night. Like I started the makeup around 11 p.m. It was a creative look.
Yeah.
I started around 11 p.m. and I finished like 5 a.m. And then the next morning I put to bed. Yeah,
What?
it was that intense.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get back to your question.
Okay, so how do you merge motherhood and your makeover business?
All right, I think what helped me was the fact that I started this makeup or this passion or whatever even before I got married.
Yeah.
And I want to say, girl, woman, lady, if you want to do something, just start it before you start a family, because two things will happen. It's either you strike through or you stop. It is not easy at all. So at least when you start, you know that I've started something
Yeah.
and I must not stop
At least
and I
you're
must
around the
keep
corner.
pushing. Yeah. So that helped me because I'd already started. I had like a brand I was trying to build already. It's not easy. When I was pregnant with my first baby, I did not like makeup at all. I did not even want to see makeup. If I see makeup products, it makes me nauseous.
Nauseous, yeah.
I was for like 7 months, 8 months, I was not doing makeup at all.
I didn't have people helping you out or anything. Like your business stopped.
No, my business did not stop. Okay, I mean like on me, I do. Yes, I do on clients, but even on clients, I just have to push through because of the money.
Yeah.
You understand? But to be honest, I didn't want to. And I have no control over that one. It just happened that maybe it's the pregnancy hormones. I just don't want to see makeup. I don't want to see powder or anything. So I was not doing makeup, not until like I got to like the third trimester, around 8-9 months. That was when I just started doing makeup and stuff like that. So you just have to be deliberate about it. And most times I don't sleep. Because imagine now, like motherhood, I have 3 kids, like I said. In the morning, they probably have to go to school, you have to do 1 or 2 things, and then if you are still breastfeeding, you have to still breastfeed, cook. So when I do my content and my makeup, especially like not just outside of like, because I create makeup content, I can just be inspired by anything and just put out. I think makeup is art. If you love art, you can do yes. So if you love art, there are some looks that I do that people will be like, but if you love and appreciate art, you understand the message behind it. There was this one that I did during the end SARS and all those killing. I spoke about it was just makeup. If you just see the makeup, you would see the message in it, and it actually went really viral. It was on Al Jazeera, it was on CNN. Even when my family saw it, they did not even think that it was me.
Yeah.
Because my younger sister, she knew when I was doing the makeup in the night. It was around 12 a.m. I just put to bed. Imagine I put to bed yesterday, and then the next day they were doing this NSAS protest, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do something about it. And then I got inspired to do that makeup, and then I did the makeup. I think I started around 12 a.m. I finished around like 4 a.m. or so.
It's on your page now.
It's on my page.
Yeah.
It's on my page. You see it. It's like there's a bullet wound in the center of my forehead, and then there is a scar on my chest
You're the one that
written,
did it.
yes, stop killing us. I did it, and I did it on me.
Oh.
When people saw it, they were even thinking, so it was used for the protests. Flyers were created, and and when people saw it, they even thought that, see this
that's
girl,
your-
yes,
Yeah.
they don't shoot her for forehead and stuff like that, not knowing that it was makeup. So the driving force is just the passion. It's actually not easy, but just with the help of God and just being deliberate about it, and then knowing that you are putting in effort, and then one day it will pay off. So like I said, my nights, I had to sacrifice my nights, because then the babies are sleeping, hubby is sleeping, you don't have to cook or nobody is coming through.
time
Yes,
now.
yes. So that is when I sit down, write out content, draft out content, record content, edit, and do a lot of my work. The movie that I got nominated for, which is Mojisola. If you have not watched Mojisola, please kindly go do watch Mojisola. It was directed by Kenneth Yang.
Where can
I
see it
went to on Netflix. Yeah. I went to Jos for that movie, and it was very cold around January, and I went with my 5-month-old baby.
Oh.
I did not even tell them that I was coming with a baby when they booked me for the job, because if I had told them that I had a baby,
be a
they will not
record,
book me.
yeah.
Or if I was pregnant, they will not book me. Honestly, just say, sorry. So I didn't tell them anything. So when I came on set, we've already finished everything. They've sent me the draft of the script and everything. I just came. And then they saw baby, they were like, what?
What?
I said, there's
Yeah.
no going back. I
We
have
have
to do
already
this
come
job.
far. We
So
have
you
come
see some
far.
of the challenges that we face, especially when you are a mother and in this industry. I was like, there's no going back. I will do this job. Sometimes my baby will be crying, so I came with someone that could help me. She'll have to go far because the mic will pick up and she'll be like,
Yeah.
sound check, we can hear the baby crying. I'll be like, go far. They
Yeah.
go, just they go.
Yeah.
And that was how we just pulled through. So yeah, I don't know if you've taken anything from what I've said,
No,
but
we have,
yeah.
we have. If you're passionate about it, it will
All
pull
right.
you through
Yeah.
through your motherhood
Yeah, and
journey.
it's not easy, honestly, because like a lot of people will be like, oh, she's not giving attention to her
Baby,
children,
yeah.
and especially when I'm doing my heroic looks and stuff like that. Some might even like family members. There are some that will even say, I don't like this kind of makeup that she's doing. It's not paying because, to be honest, you cannot do like a Halloween or makeup and be going out now. No,
No,
there must
yeah.
be an occasion for it. And in this side of the world, we don't
We don't
always do
rate,
that.
yeah.
Only like carnivals, let's say like Kaduna, Calabar carnival and stuff like that. Periods of time where you do that. So, but I was still putting it out there. And then just keep doing what you're doing. Don't be discouraged when you believe in it. One day, the team will find you
Yeah.
where you are.
Believe is the word. Just believe in your passion. Be convicted of it. So,
Yeah.
the academy, because they love what you're doing, and they might have had an idea of special effect makeup, but they don't know who is doing it. If they were to enroll,
Yeah.
what's the step?
So if you want to enroll our studio, we have a makeup school at Nasarawa Road, Junction Road here in Kaduna State, Nigeria. It's just beside Assemblies of God Church. Or you can just reach out to our social media handles, send a DM or something. At Deezee Makeovers or at Deezee Makeovers Studio or at Hadiza Gambo.
Okay.
Just reach out. There are a lot of classes. It's not just special effects classes. If you are a beginner and don't have any knowledge of makeup, you can come. We can start from scratch, taking baby steps.
Yeah.
And then if you are also like, into makeup or you just want to upgrade, you want to advance more, you can also come. If you want to go strictly into special effects, come, baby. Come.
We accept all
We
of you.
accept whether you're a guy or a girl. I
Yeah.
mean, makeup is art. If you're passionate about it, please reach out to us. And I love to teach it.
Yeah, you love to teach
Yes,
it. Oh, the way you're
love
already speaking
teaching.
about it shows the energy you have for the
Yeah.
for the passion.
Yeah,
for
come,
the
let's have fun.
makeovers.
Because we don't only teach, we have fun. It's an experience. The world is not too serious. Let's have fun while we get some cash, some money.
Okay, so the awards you have won.
Yeah.
What has it like triggered for you?
A lot. Now people understand that what I was doing was not madness. Do you understand? It just shows, like, it's even boosted me, it motivated me, because at some point I wanted to give up. That was why I went into shawarma. Because I love cooking, I was like, maybe I just stop this makeup. Since people are thinking that I'm doing Ojuju makeup and say Halloween, and at that point sometimes jobs were not even coming. I was like, make I go stop this thing. Let me just go into cooking. At least everybody loves food.
Yeah, food can never go out of season at
So,
all.
but when I started getting those awards nomination, I was like, so people are really watching.
Yeah.
So they're really seeing this. I am so sorry. I can be dramatic.
I love it.
But to be honest, people,
Drama
I was
is
like,
drama. Come on.
I was like, so people are really seeing this thing.
Yeah.
So it just fueled. When it just fueled my passion to just do more and keep doing more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So finally, I had my final question. I just have,
Alright.
I have to think. Oh God, yes, I've remembered. Okay. So finally, on the victorious woman, Hadiza, tell that makeup artist, the emerging makeup artist, what is that message you have for them?
Don't stop. Don't stop. I know there'll be like, there are a lot of makeup artists out there. The world is so big for all of us to strive together and do great, baby girl. Keep posting. Yeah. Take advantage of this social media stuff. Some people, like the other day, I met a makeup artist. I met a fine girl in the bus, and I was like, oh my God, so pretty. Can you be my model? I'm a makeup artist. And then she was like, I'm also a makeup artist. I was like, oh wow, what's your IG? What's your Facebook? So I don't like posting. I was like, all right.
Just shooting yourself.
Yeah, so I just feel like don't be discouraged, yeah. I know that the products now, everything, the economy is not really helping issue, but don't be discouraged. Just use what you have till you get what you want.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Deezee.
You're welcome.
For gracing us with your elegant self.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
One thing I got from today's conversation is strive.
Yeah.
Strive to be great. Strive to be exceptional, even when people don't understand what it is you're doing. So far as you believe
in yourself. And one more thing, you have to have people that push you and support you.
Yeah.
To be honest, if not for my husband, I will not be where I am today.
Oh, please.
Oh, architect Salemos.
Hey.
I am so grateful. Because to be honest, at some point, I wanted to give up. I told him that I am giving up on the thing. Yeah. He was like, no, don't give up. If you give up now, people will say that I came and I kill your dreams. Yeah. So because, I started before getting married. I was already doing this thing. It's like, if you give up now, people will say, I killed your dreams.
Because you got married.
Yeah, so he kept pushing me. And he has never given me a 50. Things that people would give me like 90 or 100, he'd be like, this is 40. Oh, yeah. It was only one day that he gave me like 70, 80.
So it's like, let's do better.
Let's do it. Better. And even when we went for like the AMVCA award show, like he saw the way people, you're on the red carpet and stuff. And he was so proud of me. And he was like, you see, I told you not to give up. So you should have people that support. Just don't look at the negative, because there's a lot of negativity out there. Just embrace the positive energy. Just that one person that believes in you, hold on to that person and just keep moving.
I love your drama, girl. And
thank you.
Let's see on the Grammy, Oscar.
Woo! Exactly, baby. Thank you.
And that is it for the Victorious one right here on the Victor 98.9 FM. I've been your host, Chiwendu Perpetual. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, as I always say, be the light in the darkness and go out into the world and bear fruit. Be exceptional. From I and Hadiza, we are saying bye.
Bye, beautiful people.
Okay. That was great. Thank you so much.
I
love your energy. This is not the energy I saw
other day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now you made me feel so comfortable. It was like I was chatting with my friend. Because when I came on, my stomach was saying,
but our blinds were clashing.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry that this place is hot.
No, it's okay.
Nigeria has Nigeria does.
Has happened to us. Yeah. This is Mark behind the camera. Mark Media, guys. Mark Media. Thank you so much, Mark. I'm so grateful.
Sure.
Thank you. Hope I did well.
Yeah, sure.
All right.